said coming to you live or recording, whatever. Anyway, so I just had a conversation with somebody and it deeply disturbed me. You know what I'm saying? They said that I'm not empathetic, right, to people and their struggles and all that kind of stuff. Look, let me knock this out, right? He said my quote unquote hustle is shallow, is what he said, right? Let me be real with y'all, okay? Um, well, let me flesh out what he said a little more. He said something along the lines of basically I don't, understand or I don't, really, you know, like to hear about people's stories and things like that and the trials and tribulations that they go through, right? You know what I'm saying? Basically, this is what I heard. This is what I know to be true about myself. 'Cause I was like, you know what, you're absolutely right. I don't know about hustle shallow. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but I don't really have time for the excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like this gentleman who was talking to me was basically like, it's hard, because doing this and this. And when you went through it, you did it. And I was like, yo, I hear all that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, look, I'm not saying I'm perfect whatsoever. Never think I'm better than anybody else. This is why I know to be true, though, right? This is what I don't have time for. I don't want to, look, people go through shit. People go through life. Stuff hurts, a lot. Anything and everything that can go wrong will go wrong, on your journey to your success, right? But the thing that people get fucked up is like, oh, I guess with me or just in general, cool, life don't give a shit. Life don't care. My mother passed away, 2015. It fucking broke my heart. It shattered me. I literally went crazy for a long ass time. Just was like, just mentally unstable for a long time, right? And in that moment, in those moments, right, where I was just at my darkest, at my lowest point, rather, what I would always say to myself is, God damn it, time just doesn't stop. It just doesn't fucking stop. It just keeps going. I was just hoping for a brief reprieve. It just seemed like everything was coming down on me all at that one time, right? And what, those moments though, what I learned was that this is life. This is how it goes. It doesn't stop. What I took from from that really dark time in my life is that, bro, it keeps going. My mother died. I came back from the funeral, a broken man, and it literally worked, what, damn near 2 weeks straight at the fire department, right? Because there was a big flood in South Carolina at the time, right? There wasn't no time to sit at the house and fucking grieve and cry, do all that shit. I had to go to work. That from that point on and almost for the next 6 months, I worked 256 hours consistently every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Every 2 weeks without fail. I think I took a day where I just broke down and lost and started crying. Took one day. Got stupid drunk, which I'm not advocating for whatsoever, right? But I got stupid drunk, And then guess what? I sobered up and went back to work because life doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Things are going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, because I do care about people, I care about situations, right? I really get it that life is hard. But I would be doing you a disservice to sit here and baby you and say that, oh man, you know what, it's gonna be cool. I'm not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like unless I don't give a fuck about you, right? I'll patronize you. You know what I'm saying? I'll baby you and all that and let you no, bro. I had a homeboy call me up the other day, basically saying, bro, I invested into this business. I put $7,000 into it, spent a good bit of my money that I had, right? And then, all of a sudden I found out they owed American Express like some change and they owed the IRS some change. Ended up totaling out to be $45,000 that he had to pay, right? I was there for my boy. I was like, bro, that's fucked up, man. Da, 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 da. But ultimately, what I asked my guy was, what you gonna do? I was like, bro, you got, your head in the wrong space right now. Where I'm trying to go, where you trying to go, is way fucking further, bro. What's $45,000? Fuck that shit, bro. The problems I want you to call me with is, yo, I just fucked off a million goddamn dollars. That's what I want to hear. That's what y'all want you to be heartbroken of. 45,000? Fuck that shit, bro. You got to go out there and hustle. What's that? That's, 3 or 4 decent sized deals. That's what that is. Go out there and hustle that money up. Put your, this ain't the time to sit here and cry and be all butthurt. It's time to put your shit together and fucking go for it. Champions aren't made, when it's sunny and beautiful and green grass and all that, every conditions are perfect. When you become a champion, when you become that nigga, when you become that dude, right? It's in the moments where all hell is breaking loose. I think it was Jay-Z that said, you ain't a true hustler until you lost it all and got it all back, right? In them dark moments, when you at your lowest, that's when you become a great, one of the greats, right? That's when it happens. Grant Cardone, one of the folks I love to watch, I love his philosophy. In 2008, he said that all hell was breaking loose. The market was going crazy, the financial market, the banks, and all that shit, right? Everything was going loose. Everybody's calling for this money that he didn't have. You know what he said? This right now is the single most, you know what I'm saying? This is the one moment in my life right here. This is opportunity because that's what he saw for what everybody else was running, screaming, and panicking and shit. He doubled down and said, this is the opportunity that we have been waiting for. Right now, because everybody else is retreating, I'm going to push so hard into the market and dominate where everybody else is cowering. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else saying save, 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 contract, contract, contract. He's saying, nah, fuck that. Push. Right? You know what I'm saying? He's now, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the, he's the, in my opinion anyway, he's the single greatest sales trainer that there is at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Period. If you're in business and you don't know who Grant Cardone is, you're fucking under a rock, right? But you know what I'm saying? What we can learn from that is exactly the shit I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna give baby you in those times of crisis, but I'm gonna say, hey, get on your fucking grind, bro. Go get it. Just like I told my homeboy. Go out there and hustle that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And look, you know what I'm saying? He called like not even a month later. He, you know what I'm saying, posted a picture on in one of the group I got, right? I'll put a link in the description. He posted a pic in the group, you know what I'm saying, with a $10,000 check. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, I'm done. I hit it. You know what I'm saying? I inboxed him. I was like, yo, you know, I inboxed him first. I was like, yo, see, I told your ass. And I called him. I was like, yo, how you looking? He's like, bro, it was rough for a minute, but you was absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep grinding, grinding, grinding. You know what I'm saying? I was off my square for a bit, right? But I kept grinding, kept grinding, kept grinding. I made it out that situation. I ain't never done nothing like that before. 45, I think he ended up coming up with like 50 or 60 grand. You know what I'm saying? In a month's time. He's like, I have never done nothing like that. In that amount of time, that much money blew my fucking mind. But because he had no choice, you know what I'm saying? He could have chosen to, hey, baby, baby. He could have chosen to sit back and just chill and, you know what I'm saying, be wallow and allow himself to be defeated. What he did instead was step the fuck up and do what the fuck he needed to do. All right, he went and got that money. Like, that's shallow, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll be shallow all fucking day. If you ain't in the grand swim, you take your ass over there to fucking McDonald's because the quote, like Wolf of Wall Street said, that's where the fuck you belong. But me personally, I'm out here trying to get to this money, all right? Why? Because not because for money's sake and I love money, but because I want to create something for my babies, for my wife, you know what I'm saying, for my extended family, not just my immediate family. I'm trying to create something bigger. You got to turn the camera on me, team. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create something bigger. All right? So look, when shit happens for you, right, which it will, it's going to expect it. You know what I'm saying? Realize that in those darkest moments, that is your greatest opportunity. That's when you're going to be able to stand the fuck up, you know what I'm saying, and be the man, be the woman, be the whatever you identify as, you know what I'm saying, and be that nigga, be that bitch, be that dude, all right? That's when it's going to happen, in that moment, okay? So look, cool. You want to call me shallow and pathetic and all that bullshit? Hey, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you making fucking excuses that I ain't got time for. Call me when you're ready to get on your shit. That's it.